Okay. Now we are going to start now. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for spending some time to be with us to learn about the immune system. Now, when I say immune system, what comes to your mind? What is immune system to you? Can you type in the chat box? What is immune system to you? Can you type in the chat box? When I say immune system, what does it mean to you? Can you type something in the chat box? What is immune system to you? The body's own defense against bacteria and viruses, okay? The ability to organize to protect viruses, okay? Good. So immune system is our defense mechanism, yeah, for us to be able to fight viruses in the air, okay? Jay Tan says fight virus, very good. So now we are going into immune system. Okay, Michael Chang is here. Huh? Today, this topic is actually a very broad topic, so you have to bear with me for about an hour. It's a bit medical, so you get to learn about how to protect rev out our immune system. Yeah. Now, I think most of you are quite new, except for a few, like Eric is already know us very well. Pauline is here. Pauline Quek. Okay. So just to introduce myself, my name is Veronica, and I'm a nurse by profession. I used to work with Salvation Army for 14 years. So for 14 years, I used to run a day rehab center, taking care of old people. And it was my playground there. Why I still come out and start this company called Revelation 22. It was a calling, and I responded to that calling. So the whole business evolved for the past 10 years. Only 2 years ago, I wrote this book called The Healing Power of Your Body. The confidence build up over time, yeah. And my strength is really on education. I go a lot of companies to do talks. I go to the banks, I go ministries, I go to hotels, I go to ITE, we used to have one outlet in NTU Alumni Club. So we have a lot of researchers, professors, lecturers, they all attended our talks. And I also went to hospital to do talks, all right. Our main sharing is really about the healing power of our body. Now, this is a newspaper article that says cancer is on a sharp rise, and every new day, there are 36 new cases being diagnosed. 36. Now the statistics is 38. It's a sharp rise in cancer. And what are the top killers? Both male and female: colorectal cancer, lung cancer. Colorectal cancer, lung cancer. So what's happening to our colon? Is it a real problem? Can you type in the chat box, what's happening to our colon? Why top killer? Why colon cancer is a top killer now? Why colon cancer is a top killer now? Can you type in the chat box, what's happening? The food we eat. Yes, you are right. The food we eat. What's happening to our food? Why the food we eat is eat too much of processed food? Very good. What else? What else? What's happening to our colon? Not natural. Okay, not natural. It's very expensive to eat natural food in Singapore. Okay, what's happening to our colon? Is it a real problem? You know your kitchen pipe, right? Every day you wash plate, wash dishes, wash hand. You know a lot of dirt get stuck at the side of the pipe, right? Have you seen the pipe before? And the dirt gets stuck at the side of the pipe, and that's what happened to our colon. You know, a lot of dirt gets stuck at the side of the colon, and that's what happened if you don't clear this colon. Over time, they start to become cancerous, they start to become inflamed, they start to give you problems. That's why colon polyp, colon ulcer, colon cancer all start from there. All right. Now, the other problem is the lung. What's happening to our lung? Can you type in the chat box, what's happening to our lungs? Why lung cancer is a top killer? Can you type in the chat box why lung cancer is a top killer? But air pollution, yeah? Now what's happening to our air? Can you say you go out, you don't breathe? No matter how polluted the air is, you still have to breathe, right? No matter how thick the haze, you still need to breathe, right? You still need to breathe, right? So what can we do now? Even you wear N95 mask, you're still breathing, you know. So what can we do now? The message I want you to bring home today is you can eat, but don't let them trap in the colon. You can breathe, but don't let them trap inside your lungs. That's the message. All right? So today you are going to learn about global sleep crisis. Global sleep crisis, a lot of people are not sleeping well. Singapore is number 1. And when we don't sleep well, we are prone to obesity, we are prone to diabetes, we are prone to hypertension, we are prone to heart problem, we are also prone to cancer. So sleep is the most basic to our health. And this is the CEO, his name is Rajan Das. If you can go and Google his name, it's all over the website. He died at the age of 42. 42 is premature death, yeah? Our lifespan is double this number, right? He died of massive heart attack. But he do everything right. He died in the gym of a massive heart attack. And he did everything right. He's active in sports. He's a fitness freak. He's a marathon runner. And he eat everything right. He eat proper food. He exercise. He maintain proper weight. But he missed his minimum 7 hours sleep. So how much does he sleep every day? He only sleep 4 to 5 hours a day. So statistics has shown that a person who sleep less than 5 hours, okay, a person who sleep less than 5 hours, you got 350% more chance of getting a high blood pressure. A person who sleep less than 5 hours, you got 3 times more chance of getting a heart attack. So don't underestimate sleep. The moment you can't sleep, please go and restore that function first. All right. Now, I want you to imagine your body as a pot of soil. Can you type in the chat box? What kind of soil do you need for your for the soil? What are the things do you need for the soil to be healthy? What ingredient do you need for the soil to be healthy? Can you type in the chat box? What do you need for the soil to be healthy? Then your plant can be healthy. What do you need to add in the soil before the soil can be healthy? Water, yes. Michael Chang say water. Michael Chang say lung cancer, even non-smokers get it nowadays. So what's happened? Yeah, you need worms, you need compost. That is nutrient, yeah, that is nutrient. And you need fertilizer, yes. Teresa say fertilizer. What else do you need? Besides water, besides nutrient, besides fertilizer, what else do you need for the soil to be healthy? You miss out one item, the soil cannot be healthy. What else? Sunlight, right? Okay. When the soil is healthy, then the plant can be healthy. When the plant is healthy, then the fruits can be healthy. Does it make sense to you? So I want you to imagine your body as a pot of soil, a pot of healthy soil. All right. Now, what about the fish? How can the fish inside the aquarium be healthy? What do you need in the aquarium before the fish can be healthy? Can you type in the chat box? What do you need inside the aquarium before the fish can be healthy? What do you need? Clean water, yes. How to clean the water? You know the fish will pass out a lot of feces into the water, right? So how can you clean the water? Come on, what do you need for the aquarium to be healthy? What do you need in the aquarium? You need filter, right? You need filter to filter off the dirt, right? Okay, what else? What else do you need? For the fish to be, you need oxygen. Okay, very good. So what else do you need in the water for the fish to be healthy? The fish also need something to, yeah, the fish also need something to eat, right? So what does a fish need? You need sunlight, okay? You need food, yes, you need food. So the fish also need nutrient. So always imagine your body like a aquarium, okay? Make sure your blood is always kept healthy so that your body can be healthy, okay? Now, last time there's no CAT scan, there's no X-ray, there's no MRI. How does a physician know you're sick? They look at your face, they look at your nails, they look at your hair, they look at your tongue, they look at your eye. So any part of your body is not healthy, it will show on your external feature. Does it make sense? Does it make sense to you? Yes, they also check your pulse. All right. So these are external features. And when you always have pigmentation, your nails are always black, always sore, it will tell you a certain part of your internal organ is not healthy. All right. It will show. Now, before we go into the immune system, we want you to understand about a cell. Now, can you see this is an unhealthy cell? This is a healthy cell. Just now, you just had your lunch, right? After you swallow your lunch, after metabolism, waste product sure being produced. And this waste product can only come out 3 ways. How many ways? 3 ways, yeah? The urine, the bowel, and the sweat, nowhere else. So every cell, make sure you can absorb nutrient, remove toxin, absorb nutrient, remove toxin. Every cell must do that. Absorb nutrient, remove toxin. All right? Every cell. So when the cell is healthy, then the tissue can be healthy. When the tissue is healthy, then the organ can be healthy. When the organ is healthy, then we talk about what? The immune system is healthy. The respiratory system is healthy. The digestive system is healthy. All start from one cell. All right, always remember that. So our body is designed to heal. If you know how to create the right environment for your body for healing to take place, just like the pot of soil. Now, even before the cell, we have molecule. Before molecule, we have atom. All right, that's how complicated our body is. Now, just to show you an idea, one cell, okay, one cell. One cell, it has a nucleus, it has a ribosome, it has a Golgi body, it has a lysosome, it has a mitochondria, just one cell. And it is in one cell that multiplication of cells take place, division of cells take place, the hormones are produced in that cells, the enzymes are produced in that cells. If the cell is in the kidney, it produces urine. If the cell is in the pancreas, it will produce insulin. If the cell is in the stomach, it produces hydrochloric acid. All these cells, all these activities are happening in one cell. And the mitochondria is actually the powerhouse. Okay, can you see the word powerhouse? And where cellular respiration takes place, it converts food into energy. So you want your lung to breathe, you need energy, battery, power. You want your kidney to work, you need energy. You want your muscle to work, you need energy. You want your stomach to work, you need energy. Where does the energy come from? It comes from the food you eat. Yeah, it comes from the food you eat, but converted by this battery, ATP, the mitochondria. All right. Now, understanding immune system. Now, when we want to understand immune system, we want to know what organ take care of immune system. Okay. Now, we have the tonsil. We have the tonsil at the back of our throat. We also have lymph nodes. Lymph nodes at the neck, under the armpit, at the groin. Now, all these tonsil, lymph nodes, they are storage for our antibodies. And these antibodies are your natural antibiotics. Now, if your body produces your own natural antibiotics, do you need to swallow antibiotics? Can you type in the chat box, yes or no? Do you need to swallow antibiotics? Do you need to swallow antibiotics if your body has enough of antibody to produce antibody, which is your natural antibiotic? No, right? So you don't need to swallow antibiotic when your body can produce your own antibodies, okay? Now, we also have a spleen. Can you see the organ called spleen? This is a very important immune system because this spleen is the organ that filters off your blood cell every 100 days. So every 100 days is a new cycle of new blood cells coming up, all right? And new cycles of blood cells come out from where? Come out from bone marrow, all right? So when the bone marrow is healthy, it will keep producing healthy blood cells. And these healthy blood cells are very important to carry oxygen for you. Oxygen in your brain, in your heart, in your lung, in your kidney, in your liver, every part of our body needs oxygen. And these oxygen are carried by our blood cells, all right? And also we have a very powerful immune system here called the thymus gland. Now, this thymus gland is a very powerful immune system that can produce chemotherapy for you, produce chemical for you. The actinomycin and tuberculin acid to fight the mutated cells in your body. And these mutated cells can be polyp, can be fibroid, can be cyst, can be also cancer. All right. And the body can be activated to fight for you if your immune system do a good job for you. All right. Later, I'll go into detail on that. Now, last time when I started the business 10 years ago, I used the microscope a lot. I was using the microscope for the first 5 years in business. But 5 years ago, the Ministry of Health stopped us, so I don't use the microscope anymore. But under the microscope, just one drop of blood, just one drop, it's like 10 football field. So much to see in just one drop of blood. All right. Now, what can we see in one drop of blood? Erythrocytes are red blood cells. All right. But what about white blood cells? There are many kinds of white blood cells doing different jobs in our body, different things in our body. Those are the white blood cells. The macrophage, the eosinophil, the basophil, the monocyte, the neutrophil, the T lymphocyte, the B lymphocyte, the natural killer cells. These are all different white blood cells doing different things in our body. Very powerful body we have. All right. And then we also have the platelets to stop our bleeding. So whenever we have a cut, whenever we have a fall, we have to stop the bleeding. So that's where the platelet come in. All right. So it's a very, very powerful body we have. Now, just take note of this macrophage, T lymphocyte, B lymphocyte, and natural killer cell. I'm going to show you a cartoon. All right. Now, the B lymphocyte is the one to be able to identify the bacteria and viruses around you. There are hundreds and thousands of species of these viruses in the air, which we can't see with our naked eye. All right. But the B lymphocyte is the one to identify. But the B lymphocyte can't do anything until the T lymphocyte come along. When the T lymphocyte come along, then the B lymphocyte will split into plasma cell and memory cell. Then the plasma cell will release antibody to fight the bacteria. And then the macrophage will eat up the bacteria. And memory cell will say what? Hey, now I remember you. Right? So that's how powerful our body is. When you have measles, you seldom have measles again. When you have chicken pox, you seldom have chicken pox again, unless your immune system is not working. All right. So when your immune system is working, your immune system has memory cell to identify those viruses and bacteria that already came into your body before. All right. That's how powerful the body is. Now, when we talk about immune system, we want you to understand this very important word called homeostasis. Homeostasis means balance. Anything too high is a problem. Anything too low also a problem. Hypertension is a problem. Hypotension also a problem. High blood sugar is a problem. Low blood sugar also a problem. Hyperthyroid is a problem. Hypothyroid also a problem. All right. High temperature is a fever. Low temperature is hypothermia, also a problem. So homeostatic means balance. Nothing too high, nothing too low. Now, when our body is balanced, our body is not affected by environment. You can eat, you still don't have diabetes. You can eat a lot of fatty foods, you still don't have cholesterol. You can eat a lot of protein food, you still don't have uric acid. And that's what we want to achieve, a healthy pot of soil. All right? So what in our body is balance? Temperature. Can you type in the chat box? When the weather is hot, what does your body do? How does your body respond? Type in the chat box. When the weather is very hot, what does your body do to cool your own body down? Perspire. Very good. Now, nobody can perspire for you. You have to perspire yourself to cool your own body down. All right? So this is the natural response when your body is homeostatic. Okay? Your body must perspire to cool your own body down. Otherwise, every summer you get a fever. Okay? Now, what does your body do when the weather is cold? Your body is not affected by environment. What does your body do when the weather is very cold? Type in the chat box. What does your body, how does your body respond when the weather is very cold? Shiver, right? So when the body is shivering, what is your body doing? When your body is shivering, what is your body doing? Raising your temperature, right? You're raising your body temperature. So when you raise your body temperature to 36.9, means 36.9. is not affected by environment. Powerful body we have. Okay, our hormone is balanced. Our pH is balanced. Now, bear in mind, our pH, our blood pH is always alkaline at 7.34. This is a magic number. And when our blood is alkaline at 7.34, you can enjoy good health. All right. And also our immune system is balanced. Anything overactive is a problem, underactive also a problem. All right. So we are going to elaborate on this. Imbalanced immune system. When you have underactive immune system, you are prone to infection. Now, any kind of infection, it can be as simple as a conjunctivitis, a toothache, yeah, a ear pain. It can be as simple as a cut and then you get infected wound. It can be as simple as a simple cough and cold, all right? But it can be as complicated as an organ get infected, all right? The intestine get infected, get inflamed. So all these can be infection. Your immune system is not fighting for you, underactive. And then you get tired easily, fatigue, and also you're prone to cancer. If your immune system not fighting for you, you're prone to cancer, all right? Now, what about overactive? Overactive immune system are like people who suffer from diabetes, psoriasis, allergy, arthritis, irritable bowel syndrome, Graves' disease, multiple sclerosis, fibromyalgia, lupus, alopecia. All right, lupus, alopecia. Now, how many of you actually have people that you know, whether it's your family members or your colleague or your friends, who are suffering from any of this? In hospital, we call autoimmune problem. Any one of you? You have any family members, friends, colleagues suffering from any of this? Diabetes, psoriasis, allergy, rheumatoid arthritis? Anybody? No one. Your neighbor, your friends, your colleagues? No. Yes. Teresa say yes, huh? Okay. Now, in hospital, it's called autoimmune problem. Is there a cure in the hospital? Yes or no? Is there a cure in the hospital? Yes or no? Yes or no? Is there a cure in the hospital? Yes or no? Can you type in the chat box? No, huh? Candy say no, huh? Oh, Evelyn say yes, there's a cure in the hospital. Who is ATO1? ATO1. ATO1 say no. Oh, N, N is ATO1, okay. Okay, N say no. Is there a cure in the hospital? Now, in the hospital, bear in mind, Teresa say no. Evelyn say drugs, okay. In the hospital, bear in mind, they only give you drugs to suppress your symptom. They only do symptomatic treatment. Symptomatic. That means what? If you got itch, they give you antihistamine. You got pain, they give you painkiller. You can't sleep, they give you sleeping pill. You got constipation, they give you laxative. You got diarrhea, they give you anti-diarrhea drugs. You got inflammation, they give you a steroid. There is no cure. Absolutely no cure. Okay? For you to be able to have a permanent cure, you need to bring the body back to balance, homeostatic. So I was suffering from Graves' disease. I was on medicine for more than 10 years. But these 10 years since I started to bring my body back to homeostatic, I had no medicine, no relapse until today for 10 years. All right? And that's how powerful our body is. Okay. Now, just now we talked about the magic number. This is Dr. Otto. He got a Nobel Prize winner to discover the root cause of cancer. And he said, cancer cells are acidic, whereas healthy cells are alkaline. All right. And he also discovered that every cell has a battery. Has a battery, just like your handphone battery. You charge at 100% means 100%. All right. So every cell has a battery. So our blood pH is at 7.34, the magic number. Once it is at 7.34, you can enjoy good health. You can avoid degenerative diseases. All right. Now, in order for us to keep our body alkaline, we must know what causes acidity. Radiation. Number one, radiation. Can we run away from radiation now? Yes or no? Can you run away from radiation now? Yes or no? Can you type in the chat box yes or no? Can you run away from radiation now? No, huh? Now, even if you don't carry handphone, if you have aircon in your house, it's also radiation. You have fan in your house, also radiation. You have a fridge in your house, also radiation. You have a TV, you have a laptop, you have a printer, you have a modem, you have a server, you have Wi-Fi. All these are radiation. We are being bombarded every day by this radiation. All right. Next, now the 5G is coming out even worse. Okay, radiation stronger. Now, how many of you know about negative ion? Where can you find a place with lots and lots of negative ion? Where? Where can you find a place with lots and lots of negative ion? Radiation are all positive ion. Positive, huh? Now, where can you find a place with lots and lots of negative ion? The nature, the trees, the forest, the waterfall area. Yes, excellent. All right, the forest, the seaside also, lots of negative ion. Now, when you are in that environment with lots of negative ion, how do you feel? How do you feel? Type in the chat box, how do you feel when you're around this environment? You're in the forest with lots of trees. You feel relaxed, you feel refreshing, you feel energized, you feel calm. Yes, you feel happy. Why? Why do you feel happy in this environment? Why? Because this environment make your blood alkaline, 7.34. So when your blood is alkaline, it will supply oxygen to every part of your body. You got oxygen in your brain, your heart, your lung, your kidney, your liver. You feel good. You feel happy. You feel calm. You feel relaxed. You feel refreshed. You feel energized. Oxygen, oxygen, oxygen. But when you are in an environment with lots of positive ion, with lots of radiation, it makes your blood cell lose a negative charge. It clusters all your blood cells. So when the blood cells are all clustered, they got not enough oxygen, it make you feel sleepy, make you feel tired, make you feel moody, and make you feel depressed. Because all the blood cells are all clustered together. Acidic blood. All right. Now, the other causes of acidity is stress. Now, who don't have stress here? It makes our blood alkaline and supply oxygen to most parts of our body. Got it? Yes. So when you are in that negative ion environment, it supplies a lot of oxygen to all parts of the body. You feel good, you feel happy. All right. Now, what about stress? Who don't have stress here? Any one of you in this group don't have stress here? Anyone? Who don't have stress here? Everybody has stress, huh? The young people got stress, the teenager got stress, the adult got stress, the elderly also got stress. Rich people got stress, poor people lagi stress, yeah? So now stress is very personal. Everyone has to deal with your own stress. Nobody can help you to release your stress. It's very personal. Okay, later we'll touch on that. Now pollution, we just touch on it. Pollution is something that we cannot control anymore. All right, lots and lots of carbon monoxide on the road, and also sometimes there's haze. Sometimes with the people who are smoking, all this we cannot control. All right, but you must know, don't let them trap inside your lungs. Now, what about the food? What are acidic food? The protein, the carbohydrates, the fats, and the dairy products. So what can we eat? Can you type in the chat box, what are alkaline food? Can you type in the chat box, what are alkaline food? Got representatives also stress. Ayo. Got representative also stress, my goodness. Okay, lemon. Very good. Fruits and vegetables, very good. Now, you must understand what is the physiology behind in your body. When you put a piece of lemon in a cup of water and you drink that cup of water, it makes your blood alkaline. Why? Why? Because the piece of lemon has alkaline minerals that when you drink it, it makes your blood alkaline because of the alkaline minerals. All right. Now, what happens when you take protein food? When you take protein food, after digestion, it becomes uric acid. It's acid, right? Uric acid. All right. When you take carbohydrate and fats, it becomes fatty acids. Again, acid, right? Fatty acids. When you take dairy product, become lactic acid. Again, acid, right? Lactic acid. Acid, right? So these are acid, and more acid. So what happened? You are very stressed out. and then you are bombarded by all the radiation around you, all the modems, the server, the laptop, the handphone, the aircon, every day you're being bombarded, and then the air is so polluted, and then you still eat barbecue food, eat seafood, eat all the protein, high fats diet. Hey, your body won't allow, huh? Your body won't allow, huh? 7.34 is a magic number. It's a homeostatic number. When your body is homeostatic, your body won't allow. What does your body do? Your body will respond. Just like when the weather is hot, your body will sweat to cool down your own body. So your body will respond. So how does your body respond? Number one, your body will cluster your blood cell first. Okay, make your blood cell lose a negative charge. So make your blood cell acidic. Make your blood cell not enough oxygen. You feel tired, you feel sleepy. Anywhere got blocked, anywhere got pain. So you always got neck pain, shoulder pain, you got leg pain, you got knee pain, anywhere got pain. Because the blood cell cluster together. All right. Number two, which part of the body has a lot of mineral? So that the body will extract to quickly bring the blood to alkaline first. That's how intelligent the body is. The body quickly make the blood alkaline first by doing the first thing first. Make your blood acidic and also extract calcium from your bone, or the mineral from your bone. So over time, what happened to your bone? Can you type in the chat box? Over time, if you allow your body to be acidic for too long, over time, what happened to your bone? Can you type in the chat box? What happened to your bone? What happened to your bone? Over time, not overnight, not overnight. Over time, you allow it to happen. When your body is constantly acidic, you're constantly under a lot of stress. It becomes porous. It becomes hollow. It becomes soft. So the doctor will diagnose you with what? The doctor diagnose you as what? With a problem called what? Low bone density or osteoporosis, right? So when the doctor say you have osteoporosis at the age of 40, 50, 60, how do you respond to the doctor? How do you respond to the doctor? You say, never mind lah. My sister also like that one. My mother also like that one. My colleague also like that one. It's part of aging one. Everybody has to go through one. It's not true one. If you keep your body alkaline at all time, you can be 60, 70, 80, your bone still strong. Always bear in mind. Your bone will still be strong if you keep your body alkaline at all time. Then your body will not keep extracting the mineral from your bone. Does it make sense to you? Does it make sense to you? Very important. You must know how your body responds. All right. Now, the body don't stop there. Remember, the uric acid is in liquid form circulating in the blood. The body will crystallize them, harden them, make them crystal, and store in your joint. What does this problem call? Can you type in the chat box? What does this problem call? When you have too much uric acid in your body, what does this problem gout? Yes. So, a person who is diagnosed with gout, it is not about controlling diet. Just controlling diet is not enough. All right. You must make your blood alkaline at all time. Then the gout will become history. Okay. And also you must make sure your kidney do a good job, because that's their job, to remove uric acid from your system. All right. Now, your body don't stop there. It will also crystallize all your fatty acids to become cholesterol. Because the fatty acids in liquid form, your body won't allow. So it has to crystallize, harden them, so that it becomes cholesterol. And it's stored at your blood vessel wall. So those people who have cholesterol problem, the only way to solve your cholesterol problem permanently is to make your blood alkaline at all time. Never give chance. All right. And also the lactic acids will store in your muscle. You always get muscle aches and pain. Just like you run too much, your muscle is always aches and pain. All right. So this is how intelligent our body is. Okay. Now, these are the crystal that we can see under the microscope. Yellow crystal is bowel toxic crystal. Black crystal is heavy metal crystal. White crystal is cholesterol crystal, white crystal. And then the green crystal is uric acid crystal. And then when the thymus gland is doing a good job, then we see red crystal. Red crystal, that means the chemical is already produced by your thymus gland to fight some cells that are mutating inside your body. Whether it is a fibroid, it is a cyst, it is a polyp, it is a cancer, the body will know how to detect. And that's the power of the body. All right. So you can see the different cells, all these cells that we can see under the microscope. Some cells are deformed, it tells us a story. All right. The alkaline blood are the separated blood, and the acidic blood are the clustered blood. So immune system and happy hormones, very important. In order for you to be able to handle stress, you must have these happy hormones. What are the happy hormones? The dopamine, the oxytocin, the endorphin, the serotonin, and the melatonin. Okay. Now these are the happy hormones that are produced by your pineal gland and your pituitary gland deep inside the brain. All right. Now, endorphin, pain relief hormone. If our body produces our own pain relief hormone, do you need painkiller? Yes or no? Do you need painkiller when your body produces your own pain relief hormone? Can you type in the chat box? Do you need painkiller when your body can produce your own pain relief hormone? No. Teresa say no. Eric say no need. Yeah, no. Okay. So, but when you have pain, most of the time you go mama shop and buy Panadol, right? No need prescription. Just swallow. When you take a Panadol, when you take a painkiller, what does a painkiller do inside your body? You only block, you only block your pain. It works on your nervous system, it only block your pain. But when the medicine is over, the pain will come back. That's why the doctor say you swallow every 4 hours, every 5 hours, right? But when I work on your endorphin, what do I do? When I work on your endorphin, what do? I increase your pain threshold. So when I increase your pain threshold, do you feel the pain? You don't feel the pain, right? When I increase your pain threshold, you don't feel the pain. That is where the body reconnect your nerve, reconnect your muscle, reconnect your bone. The pain become history. That is the power of the body. All right. So when I had a fall 2 years ago, when I had a fall, I actually was standing at the back of my van and I fell down like a coconut tree. So I used this left hand to break the fall. So I pressed on the road and then my whole bone was fractured. So my whole hand went backward. So it was a 90% fracture. Can you see the x-ray? 90% fracture. So I told the doctor, I won't allow you to put pins and plates inside. No pins and plates inside. You just do a manipulation for me and I will take care of myself. So he did a manipulation and then it was still a 10% misalignment here. Okay, so it was not completely joined. It was a 10% misalignment. So I told the doctor, he put a half cast for me for 2 weeks and then he put a full cast for me for 6 weeks. Now, when I went back home at about 10 p.m. after all the things done in the hospital, I did not even swallow one painkiller. I did not even swallow one painkiller. I just worked on my endorphin and that's all I did. So I worked on my endorphin at 10 p.m. And then because I worked on my endorphin, it also worked on the melatonin. I could still sleep on the first night. 3 a.m. the pain came back, I worked on my endorphin again. 9 a.m. the pain came back, I worked on my endorphin again. And that's all I did. So I'm using this at home, all right? So when I was on stage, I wear a corset on my hand. When I was doing talk in OCBC, I wear a corset on my hand. When I was doing talk in the restaurant, I wear a corset on my hand. So when I was wearing a corset on my hand throughout the day, I was actually allowing the blood flow and energy flow within my hand to prevent swelling, to prevent pain throughout the day. But when I go back home, I work on my endorphin, and that's all I did. All right. So today I can still carry 20 kilo without any pins and plate inside. And also I got no stiffness, I got no numbness, I got no cold hand, I got no whatever. All right. I can still move my fingers. So just now we talked about endorphin. What is serotonin? Serotonin is an energy hormone. You want to be very productive, you want to have mental clarity, you want to have good reaction time, you want to have good energy during the day, you need serotonin. All right. Children need serotonin for them to be able to score well in school. So children need to sleep well before they can score well in school. So because the serotonin is to absorb memory. Whatever they learn, they must pay attention in class. They must absorb the information in their brain. They come back home, they can do their homework. When exam come, they will know what to produce. So you want them to score well. It's not just about tuition enrichment. You only stress them out. It is about serotonin that is so important. All right. Now, dopamine. Dopamine is a reward hormone. Dopamine is a hormone for you to be able to appreciate the people around you, the family members around you, the family members around you, the colleague around you, the friends around you, the social circle around you. All these you need dopamine to be able to appreciate these people around you. Now, sometimes you are very, very stressed out, and then you call your friend out just for one ice cream. You know, that ice cream tastes so good because of the dopamine. Because it's the dopamine that you enjoy this company with your friend. All right. So who don't have enough dopamine inside them? The depressed people. So you know what happened to these depressed people? You know what happened? Huh? They lock themselves in the room. They refuse to eat. They refuse to shower. They refuse to do anything. Right? So these are the people. They just want to stay alone. Don't disturb me, you know. So when they see a psychiatrist, what does a psychiatrist give them? They give them serotonin or dopamine. So when your body produces your own serotonin and dopamine, do you need to swallow the pill? Right? It's the same like the painkiller. Your body produces your own pain relief hormone. Do you need to swallow the painkiller? It's the same. Now, what about oxytocin? Oxytocin is a love hormone. It is a very powerful hormone. Those people who fall in love, they will understand. And it is a chemistry between two persons. And this love hormone is a very powerful hormone, can drive you to do anything out of love. All right. So those people, mothers who give birth to baby, lots and lots of oxytocin in their blood. All right. That's the highest love, the mother's love. Okay. Now, who has a lot of happy hormones in them? People who exercise. Is it not true that people who exercise, they're always happy? Right? And they don't feel the pain. They can whack and whack and whack and whack. And the muscle tear, they still don't know. They still whack and whack and whack because of the endorphin. And then they can chase after the ball in the field. They fall down, they get up again. They don't feel the pain. Right? Because of endorphin. Yeah? The pain relief hormone. That's why they're always happy. Yeah? And also, people who laugh a lot. Only people who are happy can laugh. People who pray a lot. Now, this pineal gland is actually those people who practice energy medicine. How many of you practice energy medicine, like do qigong, like do yoga, like do tai chi, or you do reiki, or you learn pranic healing? Now, these are the people who practice what we call energy medicine. Can you see? Energy medicine. All right. Now, those people who practice energy medicine, that's why this button, we say, uncover the secret of energy medicine. All right. Now, the pineal gland is actually the crown chakra. The crown chakra that connects us to the divine. All right. So those people who are praying a lot, they are very intuitive because they're always connecting to their God, to their divine. So those who pray a lot, meditate a lot, normally they are able to have a lot of happy hormone. They are happy people. All right. That's why they pray, right? And also they're very optimistic people. They're always happy. And they're very grateful people. All right. So when I fell down, I was grateful. Why? I was grateful. In the midst of disaster, you can still be grateful. I tell you, this is nobody can take away this happiness inside you, the gratitude inside you. It's inside you because of the hormones. All right. So when I fell down, I was still grateful because I don't have head injury. I have to end up in hospital. I don't have an eye injury. I have to end up in hospital. Are you only hand injury? What? Never mind. I can still drive. Yeah. I can still do everything I used to do. I can still go in my shop. I can still attend to clients. I can still be on stage. I can still do talks. I do everything. Right? Just allow it to heal. So in the midst of disaster, you still find happiness. That's the power inside you. All right. That's why you see those third world country children. They don't have a lot of luxury thing. They only play with sand. They're very happy. It's the happy hormones inside them. All right. Now, who don't have enough happy hormones? People who are like couch potato. You know what happened to them? Every day we wake up, ayo, another day. What am I going to do today? They are like zombie like that. They don't know what to do. They got no meaning in life. They got no purpose in life. They just live day by day. They are just like zombie every day. All right. And so these are the people, we need to tune them. So once they come for our therapy, we tune them until they connect to their own divine, they will find their own purpose. Every one of us has a purpose. There is no such thing as you live on this earth with no purpose. Every one of us has a purpose, just that they need to find their own purpose. My purpose is to advocate the healing power of your body. So you want to stop me, it is unstoppable. That is my purpose. That is my calling. All right. So everyone has a purpose. If your purpose is to be a sweeper, go and be a very good cleaner. Go and clean the place. Go and let people enjoy a clean environment. That is your purpose. So once you live your purpose, you wake up every day with a good purpose. If your purpose is to cook, go and cook good food for people to enjoy, and that is your purpose. And so once you love you live your purpose, you wake up with a meaning every day. You wake up with motivation every day. That is your purpose. All right. Depressed people. So depressed people, we help many cases because these are the cases, they just need those serotonin, those dopamine to be able to release from their pineal gland, their pituitary gland. For no reason, they become happy. Then they start to watch a comedy show, they can start to smile, they can start to laugh again. Otherwise, these depressed people, they stare at the screen, they also don't know when to laugh. All right. And also the stressed people, very stressful people, and also people who are very negative. They always dwell in the past. They have a lot of buried pain. They have a lot of emotional baggages. All right. So these are the people we need to keep tuning them. So once the happy hormones are out, that's where they start to become happy again. All right. Now, Energia. Energia, we say, hand energy flow, good blood flow. And all right. So for the first 5 years in business, I take a look at people's blood under the microscope a lot. When we were at Suntec City, long queue. All right. When we were at Marina Square, we were at Thomson Plaza, we were at Ion, we were at Great World City. We were at so many places, Campus Point. So only 5 years ago at Campus Point, that's where the Ministry of Health stopped us. We also were at Takashimaya. So we were using the microscope at Takashimaya as well. All right. So one drop of blood, it really reveals a lot of secret code to your health. So one drop of blood, we can see the quality of your blood cells. If your blood cells are always hollow, these are all anemic cells. If your blood cells are all oval shaped, these are all expired cells. Expired cells, that means every 100 days they are supposed to filter off. They are not filtering off. They continue to circulate around. They become expired cells. And then when we see all these spiky cells, that means your kidney is under a lot of stress. Then when we see a lot of deformed cells, that means they are all attacked by free radicals. The radiation are attacking your cells. All right. And then we see a lot of crystals. Very powerful. The microscope can reveal so much of secret about your body. And then the energy flow. So the energy flow, we talk about whether you use the word chi or energy or ki or prana, it doesn't matter. It is like the drain. All right. When the drain, there's no current flowing, the drain slowly collect a lot of debris, and then the debris becomes smelly. All right, the drain. So our blood vessel wall is the same thing. When the energy is not flowing well, the blood vessel wall gets stuck with a lot of dirt. All right, stuck with a lot of dirt, and then slowly the hole gets smaller. So it get blocked at the heart, you get heart attack. It blocked at the brain, you get stroke. All right. So now we are able to quantify the energy that is in your body, the battery level. All right, of your 12 organ. Now, last time, the Chinese, the TCM, they do pulsating. They do pulsating to be able to analyze the meridian, all right, the energy level. Or sometimes they say, oh, 你肝火啦, 你的肾很虚啦, 你的肝很虚啦, all these, So, the Russian has done a lot of research on all these meridian points. Now we are able to quantify all your 12 meridian points, okay? So we quantify your lung. Your pericardium is the membrane that protects your heart. All right, 心包经. And then your small intestine, your heart, your spleen. Your triple energizer in Chinese we call 三焦经. And then the large intestine, the liver, the kidney, the bladder, the gallbladder, the stomach. So all these 12 meridian points, now we can quantify for you and show you a bar chart like this. If it is green, that means the left and right meridian are balanced. All right, but it must still be minimum 85%, maximum 110. Okay, don't go beyond 110 and don't go below 85. And then if it is blue, that means it's low energy. And if it is red, that means it's high energy. Too high energy also cannot. The chances of inflammation is very high. If it is pink, that means the left and right meridian are not balanced. Okay, so we call this the split energy. That means the energy flow in that organ is not smooth. Okay, so if we have an idea of your energy level, just like your battery level of your handphone. 100% means 100%, yeah. And also 1 point, when you go reflexology, 1 point to the kidney. But when you go acupuncture, just to treat your kidney, there are many meridian points just to treat one organ, your kidney. All right. So there are many meridians just to connect to one organ. So our body got many meridian points. Okay. So for us to measure, we use 10 fingers and 10 toes. And also we let you see the energy center. Is it at the Dantian here? All right. If it is not at the Dantian, it cannot flow up or it cannot flow down. It gets stuck below. When it's stuck below, it cannot flow up. Sometimes you get giddy spell, or your hand get numb, or your hand get cold, or your hand can get sweaty as well, or your hand get painful as well. All right. And sometimes the energy gets stuck at your throat or your chest. It cannot go to your feet. Your feet can get numb. Your feet can get cold as well. All right. Or your leg can get cramped. Okay. And also this bar here shows you the average energy of your 12 organ. This bar here shows you the working relationship of your 12 organ. Are they harmonized? Are they happy inside? If they're not happy, make them happy. They work together. You want your immune system to be healthy, they have to work together. All the organs must work together. You want your respiratory system to be healthy, all the organs must work together. So you must harmonize them, all right? The yin and yang must be balanced, all right? Then you can handle stress very well. So these are the 5 elements in the body. That's why in Chinese TCM, you don't have like a heart specialist, a ear specialist, an eye specialist, a kidney specialist. All right. You go and see a TCM. If you have a cough, they treat your large intestine. Okay, because that's the root cause for your cough. So the lung is connected to your large intestine. If you have an eye problem, they treat your liver. You have a ear problem, they treat your kidney. So sometimes because of your kidney problem, it gives you your ear problem. So it's a whole body approach. All right. That's the power of Chinese medicine. And then you see these are the 12 meridian points. Now, this 12 meridian point work around the clock. All right. Now, you look at triple energizer. Triple energizer in Chinese, we call San Jiao Jing. This San Jiao Jing, it converts serotonin to melatonin at about 9 o'clock. Okay, at about 9 o'clock. And then at about 11 o'clock, the gallbladder start to detox. At about 1 o'clock, the liver start to detox. At about 3 o'clock, the lungs start to detox. At about 5 a.m., the large intestine start to detox. All right. So when you are sleeping, that is where a lot of repair take place. When you are sleeping, a lot of repair take place. All right. So when you wake up after 7 a.m. in the morning, where is the first place you visit? Where is the first place you visit when you wake up? Type in the chat box. Where is the first place you visit when you wake up? Toilet, yeah? Now, when you go to the toilet, yes. Now, it's important. When you go to the toilet, you are removing urine or bowel. So these are the excretory system in our body. So all this toxin that has to come out, it come out in only urine, bowel, or sweat, nowhere else. So the excretory system has to work. So either a person has to sweat it out or pass in the urine, pass out in the bowel. Very important, all right? Now, this boy, when he first came to me in December, 3 years ago, wow, I tell you, it was a disaster. It was a disaster in half an hour. He was so hyperactive. He went jumping on my bed, and then all the blanket were on the floor. He went to all my sink. He opened up the tap, and then all the tissue paper were all over the tap. And he started drawing on my mirror, and the whole floor was all such a mess in half an hour. Now, the mother has to pray in tongue for him to sleep every night. And it took him 1.5 hours to fall asleep. Now, can you imagine a boy cannot sleep, a mother forced him to sleep. It is stress for the mother, stress for the son, stress for the father who is in the house as well. So whole family all stressed up because every night they have to do the same thing and same thing and same thing. And he is unable to communicate well, and he has frequent tantrum. He's unable to follow instruction. So they spend 2,000 a month on all this therapy, rainbow center, physiotherapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, swimming class. Nothing works. Nothing works. Why? His cellular energy is too high. His cellular energy is 172, too high. You ask him to sit down, he can't sit down. You ask him to sleep, he can't sleep. His energy is too high. So I told the mother, if in January you send him to school, it's going to be a disaster. You better do something for your son. So they bought a full sleeping system. So they bought a full sleeping system, mattress, pad, comforter, and pillow. All right. After they bought the full sleeping system, that night he slept in 10 minutes. All right. And then he wake up with less tantrum. He started to speak clearer. In January, he went Gan Eng Seng Primary School. Now he's a very good boy. He can concentrate in class. He can do his own homework. He's able to speak complete sentence. He's able to follow instruction. And then when he went for swimming class, he received his first award. All right, now he's primary 2, and he's still a very good boy. He's enjoying his school at home, in school, and enjoying his homework at home. And that's the power. Okay, now his energy at 98%. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Now, Energia solution. I want to share with you why our product can help so many people. Now, this is the mineral. This is the mineral, all right, that is able to that has a natural property to emit a sunlight energy, a spectrum of sunlight. Negative ion, you are like next to waterfall, and also alpha wave. Alpha wave is a frequency that is your second stage of your sleep. All right. Now, this is a natural mineral, okay? It's found in the universe. Just like diamond, just like jade, they are all natural. Now, how many of you have alkaline machine at home? Can you type in the chat box, if you have alkaline machine at home, what is the brand of your alkaline machine? It can be Jupiter, it can be Marvelo, it can be Star Wellness, it can be Chem Trading, it can be Kangen, it can be Panasonic. How many of you own any of these water dispenser at home? Can you type in the chat box so that I have an idea how many of you own it? Nobody own it? Nobody has an alkaline machine at home? Have you seen alkaline machine in the market? Yes or no? Can you type in the chat box, have you seen alkaline machine in the market? Yes. Now, alkaline machine in the market, what do they do normally? They put plating, they put plating inside the machine, and then you have to switch on electric current. So how they make the water alkaline? Do you know the principle behind it? How do they make the water alkaline? Water, you know the water molecule is H2O, right? 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen. But when you use electric current to split the water molecule, it's split into H plus and OH. So the H plus is acidic water, OH is alkaline water. Now for all these alkaline machine, you got 2 outlets come out. One outlet come out acidic water, one outlet come out alkaline water. You can only drink alkaline water. You cannot drink acidic water. All right. So what do you do with the acidic water? Either you wash the floor, wash your hair, wash your face, do anything you want except drinking. Okay. Now we do exactly the same thing using this mineral, using energy, using far infrared energy. We split this water molecule into H plus and OH. But because we have negative ion, we only have OH. So how do we know? Have you seen pH tester before? pH tester? You know pH tester? Can't see properly, yeah? Yeah. Now this is the water. All right, this is a distilled water. And I put the pH tester inside. Can you see yellow color? Yellow color means acidic water. This is acidic water, pH 6.0. But when I put this acidic water into the stone here, into the beads here, into the energy beads here, I just pour this acidic water inside here. It becomes green. After that, it becomes blue. All right. So when it becomes blue, it becomes pH 8.5. So from acidic water, it becomes alkaline water, natural. So we only have alkaline water. We do not have any more acidic water because we have the negative ion inside that is being released by the stone. All right. So if I were to put the beads inside the fiber, it becomes an energy fiber. So this is the mineral in the fiber. They become energy fiber. So if I were to put the fiber in the pillow, it become energy pillow. I put in the sleeping system, it become energy sleeping system. I put in the neck support, it become energy neck support. All right. So it's 100% natural. We don't use magnet, we don't use electric current. And also it's safe for newborn, safe for pregnant women, safe for elderly, safe for people with pacemaker, safe for people who go for chemotherapy and radiotherapy. The more they should use our product, the more they should use. Because chemotherapy kill everything, good cell, bad cell, all kill. So when they go for chemotherapy, when they use our product, we will work on their immune system to protect all their good cells. And that's where eventually after chemotherapy, let the cancer cells stay dormant. Let the cancer cells stay dormant. And that's where we do a lot of talks for cancer survivors. Until today, they still enjoy their life. They still enjoy their life. Because cancer cell doesn't like oxygen and cancer cell doesn't like heat. So when it increases the energy flow, it is cellular heat. Every cell has increase of the heat. All right. So what do we have? We have a pillow. Okay. This pillow, when you sleep on this pillow, your head is here, your neck is here, your shoulder is here. All right. So when you sleep on this pillow, you're like having acupuncture of your pineal gland and your pituitary gland to produce all your happy hormones again. All right. So your melatonin comes out, your eyelids so heavy, you look for your pillow. And then your serotonin comes out, you have energy throughout the day. And then because of the acupuncture effect, no headache, no migraine, no stiff neck, no shoulder pain when you wake up. Okay. Now, the corset. Can you type in the chat box, what are all the organs around your waist here? Can you type in the chat box, what are all the organs around your waist here? Okay, Evelyn type charcoal. Charcoal pillow is different. Charcoal pillow only keep moisture away. It doesn't have the energy effect. Charcoal pillow is different, okay? Now, can you type in the chat box, what are all the organs around your waist here? What are all the organs around the waist here? Kidney, yes. What else? Spleen, yes. What else? The spleen, the bowel, yes. What else? What are all the organs here? Come on. The gallbladder, the liver, the stomach, the intestine. Very good. Now, for men, take care of your prostate. For women, take care of your uterus. All right? Because it's also around here. Don't let your prostate get enlarged. Don't let your uterus grow polyp lah, cyst lah, fibroid lah, cancer lah, and then after that the doctor remove the whole uterus. All right? The God never do mistake to put a uterus for you to remove. Okay? So this corset now, when you wear around, those energy that's too high, it will tame it down. Those energy that's too low, it will charge it up. It will balance your energy, especially when you're sleeping. So during the day when you got backache, you can use it for your back. You got tummy bloated, you can also use it. You got neck pain, you can also put it on your neck. You got the knee pain, you can also wrap it on your knee. So just use it like a modern koyok like that. Okay? So when you use this corset, you can use it anywhere you got pain. But during the night when you use it, it's the most powerful. Because your liver, lung, kidney are very active at night when you're sleeping. So wear the corset around to balance your energy level. Okay? Now, what about the neck support? What is so good about the neck support? Especially now lockdown, you do a lot of computer work. Your neck is always stiff, right? Your shoulder is always stiff, right? So you wear a neck support around your neck, so that you don't have a stiff neck and shoulder pain when you're on the computer. And also, you use negative ion to counteract the positive ion. You cannot control environment. You use a neck support to protect your body from all these positive ion bombarding your blood cells, so that you keep your blood alkaline at all times. All right. So when you use this neck support, when the oxygen goes to your brain, you don't feel tired as well. All right. So even though you're in the midst of all these positive ion, you still use negative ion to protect yourself. So you feel you make a shield around yourself to protect your own body. Okay. Now a pair of socks. This pair of socks is especially important when you're sleeping, because when you're sleeping, the feet is the furthest from your heart. You need to pump your blood all the way back to your heart. So you're having a reflexology while sleeping. So no leg cramp, no leg pain, no leg numbness, no leg swelling, no cold feet. All right. And also a pair of gloves. This pair of gloves I wear a lot when I was I wear a lot now when I was having a fracture. All right, because the doctor say, wow, you don't put pins and plate inside. Next time you got stiff joint, you got painful joint, you got numbness, you got all kinds of things. I say, never mind, take care of myself. So I wear a glove every time. So that's why I don't have a stiff joint. All right. And now also I can carry 20 kilo. I don't have numbness on my hand. All right. So this one is very good for those people with fungal infection of their nails. Very good for those people with trigger finger. Very good for carpal tunnel syndrome. Very good for stiff joint. Very good for people with sweaty palm. Very good for people with cold hand, numbness of their hand. Just wear the glove. Okay. And also the eye mask. This eye mask is very good for those people with dry eye, tired eye, teary eye, red eye. No need eye drop. We got our tear gland. We no need to use eye drop. All right. And also very good for dark eye ring, eye bag, and wrinkle. And also very good for those people who are traveling. You wear this eye mask in the flight. Whichever country you go, you don't suffer from jet lag. Because we let your pineal gland respond to sunrise and sunset in that country. So you don't suffer from jet lag. You don't have to take melatonin when just before you fly. Okay? And then we have water. Now this water is not ordinary water. This water is alkaline water, pH 8.5. This water is also energy water that gives you energy. So sometimes you need, you want to go exercise, you want to play badminton, you drink this water, it will give you additional energy. All right. Now this water can also be used to spray on your face as a toner. So you don't use chemical toner anymore. So you can spray on your skin for rashes. So if you have a mosquito bite, you don't need to put any chemical on your skin. You just use this water to spray on your skin for any mosquito bite. And then you get rid of your rashes as well. So eczema, very, very good. Spray this water for eczema, okay? So this water is very good for eczema, for rashes, for itch, any kind of itch. In fact, I have a case when I did a talk at OCBC, and this staff, his whole body like lobster. The whole face was peeling and was red, and the hands were peeling and red. And he went to National Skin Center for more than 2 years on steroid cream, on steroid medicine, on immunosuppressant medicine. Was so expensive, and yet he could not find a cure. And yet his whole body was all like lobster. So after he attended my talk, he bought the full sleeping system. He just put this bottle in his pocket. But at home, he actually used a towel, like those baby towel. He soak it in the water, he apply it all over his skin, and then within 9 months, every week he still go to our Adelphi for therapy to speed up the whole healing. Within 9 months, his whole body become baby skin. Until today, never relapse again. That's how the body go back to balance. All right. When the body go back to balance, it will never come back. And that's what happened to my Graves' disease. My Graves' disease, when my body went back to balance, my Graves' disease never come back. All right. That's the power of the body. So this is a therapy where we let you wear a goggle, let you wear an earpiece. All right. And then it work with light and sound. Okay. And we work very deep in using light and sound to go very deep into your pineal gland, your pituitary gland, to work on your pain relief, your happy hormones. So pain relief, we are number one. Whether it is a cancer pain, is a inflammation pain, infection pain, it is a sports injury pain, any kind of pain, it's all about endorphin. All right. And also sleep, we are number one because of melatonin. Any kind of energy, tiredness, fatigue, we are number one because of serotonin. All right. So they just go for therapy. We are able to help them. And then we also have a detox therapy. Now, detox therapy is where we put your 2 legs into the water. Any crystal, whether yellow crystal, white crystal, black crystal, red crystal, green crystal, all must come out. So we extract them out all into the water. And that's where we keep your blood vessel clean. Okay. Now, and ask, do you have pictures of before treatment and after using your product? Okay. Now, later I'll show you. Okay, this one is eye therapy. In fact, that picture of this staff who has eczema, he's very shy. He doesn't want to give us testimonial. He doesn't want us to take his picture. One day we can invite him to the Zoom and see whether he will talk about it. I tell you, he's the most grateful man in the world right now. He got whole body baby skin now. Okay, this eye goggle, This eye therapy is called recharge therapy. It's a Russian technology where there are 3 colored lights: red, green, and blue. This red, green, and blue light, it actually move. Okay, so when you wear this goggle, you are like looking at the light, and you move with the light, so you exercise your muscle. So this therapy go very deep in to take care and repair your retina, your macula, and also take care of your improved blood circulation to your eyes and exercise your muscle. So very good to restore your vision and give you a clearer vision. And also this therapy are very good for floaters and astigmatism. All right. So what's our promise to you? Sleep well, wake up fully recharged, wake up free from pain. So these are all nothing difficult because of all the hormones. We work on the pain relief hormone, the endorphin. We work on the sleep hormone, melatonin. We work on the energy hormone, melatonin. All right. Now this Jasmine. This Jasmine knew us in 2012, but 2011 she was diagnosed with mixed connectivity tissue disorder. This mixed connectivity tissue disorder is an autoimmune problem that attack her nerve, attack her muscle, attack her bone. Okay, at that time when she was diagnosed, her menstruation stopped and she was easily tired. So in February 2012, I was doing a talk on immune system. At that time, I was at Chinatown, okay? And I was doing a talk on immune system. She and her sister came for the talk. And she bought the full sleeping system. Her sleep quality improved. Her energy improved. Her regular menses came back. But she was on steroid, all right? The doctor gave her steroid. So here we clean up. There she swallow, right? So for many years, she never called me. Never call me. So for me, never call me means good news. Everybody sleep well at night. So in 2016, she was diagnosed with avascular necrosis. That means her hip joint was necrotic, dead tissue. So when she was having a lot of pain, her mobility was affected, and the doctor wanted to schedule her for hip replacement in 2016. So good thing she came to Adelphi to see us. And when she saw us, we checked her energy. Her energy was only 52%. What happened? She was sleeping on her system. Why 52%? Why only half battery full? Have you ever tried to charge old battery before? You know your handphone old battery? No matter how you charge, it never come out. And you use a while only, it become flat. Have you tried? Yes, Now, her body has all the old battery. That means the energy plateau at 52%. It cannot come out. No matter how she sleep on the system, it never come out. So it plateau at 52%. So what we do, we give her a kickstart, a jump start, just like a car battery flat. We need another car to jump start the battery. So after we jump start the battery, it went up to 64%, not enough. For healing to take place, 64% is not enough. She need 85% for healing to take place. All right. So we told her she need to rent our system back home. So use it every day. One day use 3 times. Morning we give her 1 program to increase her energy. Afternoon 1 program to regenerate new cells. Nighttime 1 program to put her into deep sleep. All right. So she has this set at home. After 1 week, her pain reduced by 50%. After 2 weeks, her pain reduced by 75%. In July, she did not go for off. Now she owned the full therapy system. She also owned the full sleeping system. And now in 27 days, it went up to 80%. In 43 days, it went up to 90%. Until today, she always kept at optimal. Her energy is always kept at optimal. And that's the power. All right. Now this Gerard is the same thing. He got diabetes for more than 20 years. And for more than 20 years, his HbA1c never below 10. Never. Until the doctor wanted to put him on insulin. Now at that time, September happened to be our anniversary. The wife came for the talk and bought a pillow, a corset, a socks, a beads, and signed him up for weekly recharge and detox therapy. Now he's a man of faith. He stopped 3 tablets. And he just take 3 tablets, and yet September he started. November, December, it started to come down to 8.5. Never below 10. His HbA1c never below 10. His blood sugar never below 10. And yet, after using our product for about 3 months, it came down to 8.5. In January, it came down to 6.2. And what did he say? What did he say? Other than Energia, I'm not taking any other product for my diabetes. Sometimes I don't control my sugar, but still the Energia works. And one time he went to McDonald's. He take one large Coke, one hot fudge sundae, one durian ice kacang. Next day still 9. Last time with 6 tablets, he take like this, he go up to more than 20. Now with 3 tablets, it still can be next day 9. It's a miracle for him. So that's why in 2018, we had our anniversary, he came to testify. Now he only take 1 tablet and yet it's only 5.5. Yeah. So healing while sleeping, no pain, still gain. Any question? Do you have pictures of before treatment? That's why that Raphael, he refused to let us have any testimonial of his before picture. So we don't have his before picture, but his whole body looks like lobster. Lobster, really like lobster. Whole body. And then the skin was all over. Okay, any other question? If not, then I will go on to some promotion. Any other question? Any other question? Do you understand? Do you know how powerful our body is? The whole presentation is to create awareness that our body is very, very powerful. So don't be at the mercy of any medication and take medicine the rest of your life is never true. So the kidney do their job, the pancreas do their job, the liver do their job, the stomach do their job. And that's where the body start to go into balance. Okay? Okay, if there's no question, then I'll go into promotion. Now, if you buy any of our small item, our beads, our socks, our glove, and also our spray bottle, buy 2, get 1 free, okay? For those people who attend our talk, buy 2, get 1 free. And also, if you buy our eye mask, our water, our socks, and our glove, the whole bundle, if you go to our shop, is 327, but today you get it for 286. Okay? And then you buy a pillow and a socks, you get you go to our shop, is 349. Today you get it for 327. That means you buy 1 pillow, you get 1 socks for free. And if you buy a pillow, a corset, then just top up a little bit, you get eye mask, a water, a socks, and a glove for free. All right. This bundle, you go to our shop, is 786. Today you get it for almost $100 off. Almost. Okay. It's 688. And then if you buy any of these 3 big items, it's 688. You go to our shop, but today you get it for 649. Okay, but because of the lockdown, we further give you special discount. All these small items, instead of buy 2 get 1 free, now you get buy 1 get 1 free. Buy 1 get 1 free. All right, and then all these big items, instead of 649, now you get it for buy 2 get 1 free. So it depends on what is the item you choose. Buy 2 get 1 free. All right, so these are the bundle. And also we have sleeping system. If you buy from our shop, the sleeping system, single is 2,668. You only get 1 pillow for free, but right now you get $100 off, and on top of that you get eye mask, socks, glove, and beads for free. All right, so you get additional eye mask, glove, socks, and water for free for this single set. But for this queen set, you get $100 off. At the same time, instead of paying more, and then you get 2 pillow, now you get 2 pillow. At the same time, you get additional corset, eye mask, socks, glove, and water for free for a queen set. Okay, so you get a cash off. At the same time, you get additional products. So all these are additional saving for you. Okay. Now, additional free things, if you order today, you can WhatsApp me. I can go to your house and do an echograph check for you. At the same time, deliver to you. You get additional 1 power recharge voucher, 1 power detox voucher, 1 eye power recharge voucher, and 1 additional hardcover book for free. Okay, so for all of you who attend here, if you are first timer, then you get a power eye recharge for free. Only eye recharge. But you don't have a detox, you don't have the you don't have the eye for free, only the power recharge. Okay, so today you get additional saving of $243. So you WhatsApp me at 86939472 if you want to buy. 86939472. Today you want to buy, I can go to your house and do an echograph check for you. At the same time, I do the delivery for you, and I can also do the echograph for your whole family. Okay, so just let me know if you want to buy it. And also those who want to redeem a free Accugraph analysis and power recharge therapy at Adelphi, please WhatsApp me as well, and we will give you a free therapy where you our shop is open. All right. So our whole vision is to create a world full of healthy and wealthy people. A world full of healthy and wealthy people. So we take control of our health. We carry our body wherever we go. Carry a healthy body, an energetic body. Don't carry a body that's always full of pain. Don't carry a body like a zombie like that. No energy and always very tired. All right. You need to go holiday. You also need energy. So carry a body that is full of energy that you can enjoy your holiday. All right. So any other question? Thank you for your attention. Thank you for your attention. And how do I purchase? Yes, you can just WhatsApp me and you can purchase. Is it clear? So you can WhatsApp me 86939472. How long can the far infrared last? Will it get weaker? Are there side effects to exposure long term? Okay, I have been using for the last 10 years. Until today, I think I look younger. It makes you look younger and healthier every day. All right, there's no side effect because of increased blood flow, energy flow. There's no side effect. Our body needs blood cells. Our body needs good energy flow. Okay, so it's only you look younger and younger. You look healthier and healthier every day. So I've been using the same pillow for the last 10 years and it's still working. So the more you use, the healthier you become. Does it have any expiry date or does it weaken over time? Not at all. So we have, in fact, over here I have Eric. Eric, who has been using this set for the past 8 years. Yeah, Eric, you want to share? Eric, you want to share? He was having a sleep apnea and he went for operation. He tried many other products until finally he used our product for the last 8 years, and until today he's still using the full sleeping system. There, Eric, you want to share? You want to unmute your mic?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, everyone. So I have been using the Rev22 system for like as long as I know Veron, and because yeah, I think she mentioned a bit about my health condition. So after using the set, I think I'm not using it alone because I have this whole sleeping system. So my wife and my daughter also gets to use it. So we have also been drinking the water system also. So it has helped me quite a lot. And I used to have a lot of migraine issues also. Okay, but now totally gone. I don't know how long has it been since I've not had migraine attacks already. Okay, so one thing is the small systems are like the socks and the eye mask. All those small systems actually it can help also. So one of the examples is that when we used to travel a lot in the past, in the plane, sometimes we get water retention. So then our feet and hands get swelling. So one of this trip, right, my mother-in-law had this very bad water retention issue. So on the way back, right, we asked her to put on the glove and the socks. Okay, so when the return flight, right, no water retention at all. She was comfortable all the way. And then when my wife traveled, she always put on the eye mask. So those are some of the very good testimonials for this product.
Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Eric. So
Thanks,
Eric has
Veron.
been our real loyal and faithful customers, and he is very grateful that we solved his sleeping issue, and he has so much energy to do his insurance to serve his client. And okay, Dio Sapphire asks, do you have installment plan? We only have installment plan for Standard Chartered card. So if you have Standard Chartered card, you can pay by 12 months installment. Okay, thank you very much. In fact, Candy is also our very new user. She only knew us before the lockdown. Just before the lockdown, I did a talk and she came to attend our talk. And Candy, do you want to share? She loves our eye mask. Candy, do you want to share?
Yeah, hi. 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 Hello.
Yes, Candy, go ahead. We can hear you.
Okay. After using the eye mask, I bought the eye mask from Veron, and the eye mask is really good for me because I have insomnia. So in the night, I can't sleep at all, and not even in the daytime. So after that, after using the eye mask, I found that I can sleep very soundly, and moreover, it's like wake up very fresh. So that's great.
Yeah, she's also using the
I also
pillow.
bought the corset.
Yeah.
Yeah, the corset is very good.
The corset keep her tummy warm. Yeah, so
yes,
and,
and also the spine behind.
And she got back pain. She got back
yes,
pain.
correct.
And now with the corset, she got no more back pain. Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
Thank you, Candy. So these are
Thank
some
you.
of the simple testimonial that we have, and we have helped so many people, even people with lupus, people with alopecia. And you know, when I was doing a talk at Furama Hotel, there's this father who was sitting there attending my talk, and her daughter 9 years old got alopecia. And even the eyebrow, all the hair will drop. The whole head got no hair, you know. And the father went round in circle, you know, went 101, went all those hair shop to try to grow her hair. And he spent so much money because it's a daughter, right? And then no hair is scary, right? So after the talk, he bought the full sleeping system. When the body went to balance, all the hair started growing up. Yeah, and that's how powerful the body is. That's why the father was so grateful that at that time he spent a few $1,000s to help the daughter up. Yeah. And we have a lot of lupus and fibromyalgia as well. So all these cases is all about overactive immune system. In fact, lately we have one case. She was going to gym 3 times a week. 3 times a week. She was very health conscious and she eat healthy food. She was promoting a company's food where they make their own healthy yogurt. They make their own juicing. They do coffee enema. So she was into a lot of health product, you know. But then she was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. She was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis even though she lived very healthily, right? So when I checked her energy, her energy was only at 50-something%. So I say your energy at 50-something%, even no matter how much you go gym, you cannot charge up your body, right? So that's where she bought the full sleeping system and she charged up, and now her RA factor keep coming down. Yeah. Okay, it was a really nice pleasure sharing with you, and it is really my passion to share about the healing power of your body. So every one of you take control of your own health because it's a temple of the Holy Spirit. We don't want to poison our body. We want to really take control of our own health. Yeah. So stay healthy, stay safe, and we hope to be able to serve you at Adelphi very soon. So we hope to be able to serve you very soon. So today, whoever want to buy, just to repeat, you get additional 1 power recharge voucher, 1 detox voucher, and 1 eye recharge voucher. And on top of that, we give you a hard copy book for free. All right, only for today's order. Then if you order other day, you still get the lockdown price, but you don't have additional free gift. Okay. So thank you very much for your attention. Thank you very much. We look forward to serving you more. All right. So we are going to end the meeting. If there's no other question, we are going to end the meeting.
Miss Tan,
yes.
There is one person named by Chinese, what Hao, that person, how to read now? Hao, What is the, no, the English name, how to?
换好
是
Priscilla
英文名叫什么
Priscilla
Priscilla 什么surname呢
Cheong CHEONG
CHEONG Thank you Priscilla Cheong 你听得懂吗？你是听华文的是吗
I both also can.
Both also
Thank you.
can. Very good. So you understand the presentation? Very nice.
Yes, thank you.
Very nice. Okay. Is there any other question? If not, then we are going to close the meeting. Thank you very much for your attention, and we look forward to serving you soon. Stay safe, stay healthy, everyone.